Hello everyone, my name is Bean. Welcome back to my channel and thank you very much for listening to my voice. If you are new to this channel, my channel, I usually play games in Japanese and try to speak to English users in English as well. But because many of my viewers are Japanese viewers, I tend to speak to you guys basically in Japanese, but at the same time I really don't want to, kick people out who don't understand Japanese. And I live in Canada, and on daily basis I use English more than Japanese, so it's normal that I use both languages, but like I should be using English more to reach out more people. And I used to do this kind of radio show in English as well, sometimes like once in 2 weeks. Then eventually I actually stopped. And I'm not going to talk about why I stopped, but this time I decided to come back to ask you guys some questions because there are some things I had in my mind for a long time. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm trying to make a new channel, which is pretty much the same. But on a new channel, I'm not gonna bring any Japanese language. The reason why I was considering making another channel strictly in English, I'm not gonna use Japanese there, is because I noticed that there are more people leaving, especially who speak English. And I know that it's totally my fault. I eventually lost connection with people who are coming from around the world, spoke to me in English, but I think I got used to just using Japanese. And then I think it's also normal, considering many of my viewers are Japanese people, and a lot of Japanese people are actually not good at using English. Considering your viewers, you just tend to go for the direction that many of your users actually use the language. And I was focusing on localization, translation of those English games into Japanese game, and also vice versa. But this works actually wearing me out. Sometimes to upload a game which is like 30 minutes, I literally spend like days spending my break time, my afternoon, before going to bedtime to just work on translation, localization on my own. And I'm not a professional or anything, so of course there are mistakes, but simply this work is time consuming, and I know I should be enjoying it, I should be doing this for myself, but at the same time this work is stopping me from playing more games that I found that I wanted to share. So I'm just simply tired of localizing, translating, and some game contents. And also sometimes, how can I say, like I feel insecure if I don't get any responses, which I put in those games. I spend a lot of time localizing them. So sometimes I know this is not really a good thing to tell myself or ask myself, like, what the hell am I doing? Is it worth doing it? And I don't know how many people are actually like appreciating what I did or what I've done. I'm not asking them to, appreciate or like show me gratitude or anything. I just feel like am I doing anything that's really important for anybody, or am I making any difference in anyone's life or myself? Localization, adding subtitle, definitely teach me a lot and definitely educate me a lot. But at the same time, I'm very frustrated that I can't play more games. I can't share more games. So I know I'm talking a lot, but I just wanted to simply ask you guys what do you think about launching a new channel. And I'm basically talking to you guys specifically in English because for me at this point it doesn't matter if you understand English. And this is actually important. I'm talking to you guys because you understand what I'm talking about. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about launching a new channel that's completely in English. I don't add any Japanese subtitle whatsoever. Pretty much I'm starting from scratch. I'm not gonna get rid of this channel. I'm just saying like I'm gonna launch a new channel. And another thing is that probably I was confusing my viewers at the same time, because some of my viewers, very few people talk to me in English even though their native language is not English. I think many of them are actually not native speakers, and I really appreciate it, because this is the only way we can communicate, right? I don't speak your language, you don't speak my language I grew up with. But we can talk to each other because we both can communicate in the same language we decide to learn. So I really don't want to let you guys go. Like, really, you guys are very important to me. And I want to also challenge myself to play games entirely in English. And there are a lot of indie games I was amazed by. Not just AAA games, not just like shooter games. You know, I'm very passionate about those small games who had huge messages. And I want you guys to see that through my playthrough. So anyway, I know I'm talking a lot and maybe some parts didn't make any sense. But I want you guys to remember that I really am thinking about English viewers. Not only about Japanese viewers, I really want to keep my English viewers. And I want you guys to remember that I haven't forgotten about my English viewers. Honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go. I might actually close the channel completely, even if I launch it. But if I start uploading more videos, my English commentary uploads are going to be over there. So they're not gonna show up on this channel, the current channel. Or maybe I should upload on both channels, I don't know. But my idea is probably uploading like English commentary uploads completely on a new one. And this one's gonna be strictly in Japanese, like targeting Japanese viewers. So as you guys can hear, I'm still very indecisive about this. If you guys have any opinions, please let me know in the comment box below. If you guys have no opinion, that's fine with me. I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been thinking. And another thing, before I go, if you are still listening, okay? It doesn't really happen among my Japanese communities, the people around me, because people around me don't seem to care about subscriptions. They actually want to enjoy playing games with people like around them. So some people have small communities, but they have very strong bond. they're connected with through a game they play together or passionate about. But till now, especially last few months, I noticed a lot of people who are strongly supporting others. Supporting each other is probably a better way of saying it. And I want you guys to know this. Supporting for other people is okay, but don't use this support word as an alternate word of subscription. Because I hate to see sub for sub or support for support. I am very stubborn about this. So if I start to see anyone's doing this, okay, I don't care what kind of word you guys use. Okay, support for support, sub for sub, showing love, I don't care. If I start to see this, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to subscribe to you guys. I definitely go to the people who are passionate about what they do, and they must have like uploads in a certain period of time. Once a week is fine. Once in 2 weeks is fine, depending on the quality. But I've been quite upset about this sub for a long time, and I'm strongly against it. So if you ever end up coming to my channel and expecting me to subscribe to you guys, it's not gonna happen. I just wanted you guys to know this. If you are still listening, of course. So it's been a long time since I talked like this, but I hope I didn't make anyone upset. But thank you so much for spending time with me. If you left any comments on my uploads in the past, thank you so much. Your comment is fuel for me to keep going, and I greatly appreciate it. I don't speak perfectly, I know, but I appreciate your patience. Thanks so much. Wherever you live in this world, have a good rest of your day. Bye.